everyone. So if you're reading the title, what's going on with Tesco's pricing? They just seem to reduce stuff to like stupid prices, like ridiculously cheap prices. So I got this stack of stuff here. I got pretty lucky, to be honest. I'm guessing they just put it out. So yeah, and some of the pricing is just, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't work in Tesco, so I don't know. Maybe someone could comment and explain to me how they work out the prices. But anyway, so I got all this stuff here. I've got a bag of other stuff there. Probably not going to interest many people, but that might interest a few people. But I'll show that after. So we've got this awesome pile of games here. And I think the most expensive one was a £5. Like I said, the pricing doesn't make any sense to me. So if you could explain to me how Tesco's reduces their stuff, yeah, let me know in the comments. But so we'll start off with these ones. So 3DS games. I've picked these. If you watched some of my videos, you notice I picked up quite a few in the past. But they've always been sort of reasonably priced. I think I got some Tamagotchi Lives and Miitopias for like £3.50, which is a good price. But before that, they were like £7. I got some Pokemon Ultra Suns and stuff for, I think they were like £8 or something, which is, again, still a good price. But the pricing on these is different. So what I got was, and I know there's going to be some hate in this video because they're going to be like, why don't you leave something for other people? And my main argument with that is if I don't buy it, the next person who comes along is just going to they're just going to buy everything anyway. So I might as well just buy them all. And actually there's some from my collection, but I'll explain that when I get to it. But with that said, these first two, they're going straight to CX, so yeah, call me whatever you want, a scummy reseller, flipper, whatever, I don't know what the word is. But anyway, got 2 copies of Luigi's Mansion 3. I bought these before, two. I mean, I wish I had some copies of Luigi's Mansion 3 for this price. 2 copies of Luigi's Mansion 2, £1.50. What? I mean, what? I don't understand the pricing on that. They could price these up at a tenner and they'd probably sell them a £5. I have an idea of how they get priced, but I'm not sure if that's correct. And then I got 2 copies of Super Mario 3D World for £1.50 a pop. I think I know Luigi's Mansion 2 is a £10 trade-in at CX, and I believe these are 7-ish, so some good trade in there. I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook of people posting like pictures of trolleys full of stuff. I think there was a picture I saw, someone had a whole trolley full of 2DSs for £20 each, which is a great price. So next we'll go on to the Ps4 games. Slightly more in price, these ones. But again, I'm not going to leave them there. In no particular order, we got Dirt Rally 2. This trades in for £14. £2 on it. They had another copy of that, but there was a chap next to me, and he says, any chance I could have a copy of Dirt Rally 2? Because he noticed I'd already picked him up, and I was just like, yeah, sure, mate. There's my good favour for the day. But yeah, so good trade in that. So I gave a copy to someone in store who wanted one. £2. I don't understand the pricing on it. I don't get it. These ones are not that good. Trade in. NBA 2K19. And they were priced up at £4.80. I believe they're £10 trading, so still over double my money there. So sports games, normally there's no resale value in them for the most part. These are still holding a little bit. These two fantastic games here, and I hear it's a really good game. Sekiro, I believe they call it. I believe it's like Sekiro. Yeah, Shadows Die Twice. £5 on that one. 20 quid trading on them ones each at CX. That's really good. I want to get these traded in as soon as possible. The ones I'm taking anyway. Before the price goes down. And then the Xbox games we've got Players Unknown Battlegrounds. £1.25 on that one. That's £6 trading on that one. 2 copies of Sekiro for Xbox, £5 each on them ones. I don't focus very well. One's for my friend and one's for me to keep. I prefer Xbox, so I'll keep that. 2 copies of Dirt Rally 2. These were £2 each. It's upside down. But yeah, £2 each, keeping one, trading the other in. I think it's 12 quid trading on that one, slightly less than the PS4 version. I believe that's because it's on Game Pass, drops the price a bit more. And a copy of State of Decay 2, which was £3. My mate wanted that, so I picked that up for him. And then on to probably the best games, Switch games. These just hold their price like crazy. So we've got 2 copies of Mario Tennis Aces, £4.40. You see what I mean about the pricing? I don't know how they got £4.40, but yeah, I'm keeping one, and the other one's going to CX. I'm not sure exactly on the price on that. I think it's like 20 quid trading, so pretty good on that one. We've got 2 copies of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and they were £4.40 again. That's really good trading on that. I think that's 26, 24, something like that. I don't have that one. I think I've got the Pikachu one, so I'll probably keep one for myself, because when you're ever gonna find it again for £4.40. And last but not least, and I was really surprised by the trading on this. I can't remember the exact price on it, but it is 1-2 Switch, and I've got 2 copies of it. This was actually £5, which is bizarre, because it's worth less than them ones, but it's still, I'm sure you get 20 quid for it. I'll probably put like a little thing up here just showing you. Like I said, they're not all going to CX. But so I'm going to keep one for the collection, because again, when you're going to find it for a £5, maybe a car boot in like 5 years time. It's supposed to be not that good. The reviews are a bit mixed, but like I say, I'm going to keep it for the collection, take the other one. So yeah, so the pricing, it's just, I don't understand the pricing on these things. I believe they were selling Xbox Elite controllers for like 20 quid. They also had Nintendo Labos. They had the robot one, and it was supposedly like 10 quid, but my local was selling for 15. So you can buy it on eBay for 15 quid. So no real reselling them. I was thinking I'd get one for myself, but I don't think I'd actually play it. So I might, if I see it, I might get one. I think it'd be something nice to do with my son Archie together when he's a little bit older. He's too young at the moment. But okay, my theory on why these games are so cheap is they have limited retail space for games. So they have a little section, and obviously as new releases come out, they have to remove some of the old releases off the shelf, and then these get put in the storage locker because they're all display cases. But where to store them, I guess they just put all the ones they can't fit on the display back in there, and then they slowly chop the price in half. So I don't know, I know State of Decay was £10 at one point, so they've slashed it in half and then they've halved it again. I don't know, but I assume that's how it goes. But obviously they aren't out on the shelf, so they just keep, the price just keeps getting reduced and reduced, and they just stay in the storage storage room, and then eventually someone will get round to pricing them up or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that, but that's how I assumed how it goes. So yeah, what an impressive haul of games. Quite interested to try Sekiro. I hear it's like Dark Souls. I do like Dark Souls, but it's more parry based. I know you can parry in Dark Souls, but supposedly that is the key to the battle system, the combat system in it. So I hear it's sort of like you either get it or you don't get it. So interested to play that. So what else did I get? And this is probably not going to interest many people, but it might do. So Funko Pops, not really a collector of them. I think they're the future Beanie Babies. If anyone knows anything about Beanie Babies, they know that there were, was it like the early 2000s? I can't really remember, but they were like crazy, like people going crazy for them, and they were selling for like crazy amounts of money, and then they just, and now they are pretty much worthless. I think it's the odd one, which might be worth something. That's going to be that's the future of Funko Pops, I believe, and it's pretty much the same with anything which gets not collectible, but gets big basically. They start pumping out as many as possible. I have got some, but I normally stick to the ones which appeal to me, and I've got that collector's gene in me. So once I start collecting stuff, I find it really hard to stop. But Funko Pops are just, don't know. I think it also comes down to the design of them. I'm not a massive fan of them, but like I said, I do have some, but I'm not really that bothered. Say I take them out of the box as well, which, yeah, if anyone knows me, I'm Mr. Like, you got to keep everything pristine in its original boxes. Doesn't really bother me. They're like 10 quid, aren't they? So, but anyway, waffling on. Tesco's clearing them out for £2.50 each. So I bought some. I'm probably going to try and flip them, to be honest, at the game shows. Probably won't pan out, but at £2.50 each. This one's quite interesting, and I'm pretty sure it would appeal to some people. It's Fallout, and it's the strength dude. We just cover up the Fallout 76, because that might put some people off, because it's a terrible game, supposedly. But that's actually quite a cool one. And I assumed the rest of the series would be the same, like charisma, intelligence, and they do a whole series of them. But they're not. They're just completely random. Mothman, Vault Dweller. There actually is a Vault Dweller in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I bought a Vault Dweller as well. Not sure why, because it's a pretty boring design. It's just the standard dude in a vault suit. But yeah, the ones they've selected for it are really, really weird. Mole Miner. I mean, I quite like Fallout, and I know the series quite well. A Rad Toad. I mean, maybe they've done all the popular designs in the, because I know they've done Fallout ones before, but excavator armor. I mean, who's buying a Mothman or a Mole Miner? Jesus. So anyway, bought them two. Bought this one. It's Lord of the Rings, number 634. It's a special edition one, supposedly. Galadriel? Drella? I pronounced that, I probably butchered that. It looks like it would glow in the dark, but I don't think it does. I think it's just... But I mean, a cool one to do like a glow in the dark thing, but it is a special a special edition, supposedly. So I bought one of them. I bought two of them, actually. There's another one. I bought a Gotten from Dragon Ball Z. Say nothing. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, so probably say at £2.50. We bought, we bought a Pariah, is it, from Overwatch? They had other ones, but the boxes were completely destroyed. So I was just like, if I'm going to be reselling them, I want the box to be in the best condition. There's another strength one, because I thought that's pretty cool. That might appeal to some people at a game show. And then I bought another Gotten. Say £2.50 each. It's worth a punt. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick video. But say I got these and I was just like, I got to do a video on this, because it's a pretty awesome find, to be honest. So let me know in the comments, did you get anything from Tesco's? Because I know I've spoken to a few people and they said, my Tesco's never has anything. And yeah, it's real hit and miss. All it takes is one person, one scummy reseller like me, to go in and there's nothing left. So yeah, so let me know in the comments, did you get anything from Tesco's? I did hit quite a few, but I only got lucky. The main bulk of that came from one Tesco's, and I picked up a few from the odd other game from a different one. But obviously someone had already been in and snaffled up all the all the good ones. So yeah. Anyway, enough waffling. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.